Drink your drink and shut your mouth.
He hadn't said anything for 5 minutes.
Don't you think you're using the wrong tone here?
He's got a revolver! Okay, here's my whiteboard. Here's my pen. Now, I shall tell you the tale so far of Overclocked, A History of Violence. This is Dave. Dave, actually he's quite sad. Dave is quite sad most of the time. He wears a trench coat, would you believe it? In a House of Tales game. Here he is with his trench coat. He's a psychiatrist. He's come to New York because he needs to evaluate some young people. Do you know about Brit Marling? She's a filmmaker. She's an actress. She is in this game. She and with 4 other young people who I'm not going to draw. 4 other young people, they ran around with guns. Here's a gun. So Dave is called to Staten Island, okay? Here's Staten Island. And there's a hospital on Staten Island, which is the most miserable place you've ever seen. That's... Can you see that? That's Staten Island, okay? That's the hospital. This asshole. Here we go. He has a lab coat. He's a bad guy. Is Dr. Young. Again, I'm not left-handed. That says young. It does. Don't question it. Oh, and then there's a nurse. Then there's like an angry nurse. Her nurse is Fair was something. Of course, we forgot a key person in all of this who we've not met, but we've spoken to on the phone. This with the incredibly... She's got quite nice hair, actually. She's not happy. Oh, I've forgotten her name. Kim! My current wife. She's not very happy, and she's filed for divorce over the phone whilst I'm away on work, which is a bit of a stupid situation because I can't go and talk to her about it. I have to solve this problem. Kim is actually probably in love with this other guy. I think he's wearing a suit. That's a suit. This is Jerry, okay? Now Jerry is my attorney, right? Is my best friend who I rang up, and Dave said to Jerry, I need you to help me talk to Kim and make her realise what a great person I am. And Jerry's like, yeah, sure, I'll go and do that. And everything that Jerry was saying was like, yeah, I'll help. I'm going to have dinner with her tonight. We're going to talk in the morning. Jerry, I think, is sleeping with my wife. I'm so furious. So, there's one other person. There's many other people. Okay, there's someone else. There's someone else over here. Right, also helping us. You're keeping up with this, I hope. Also helping us is this guy wearing a trench coat or a lab coat. It looks like he has boobs there. This man does not have boobs. This is Moretti after the beer. He is a cop. We'll do a little badge for him. He kind of looks a bit like a weird Gandalf with a heart stuck on his chest. Dave has to report to Moretti. But also, Dave has to not tell Dr. Young anything, because we've got to keep him in the dark. Because there's this other guy, right? There's this other suspicious guy, also in a trench coat, who is called Mr... They did tell me, I forgot. He is a testosterone salesman. Okay? And he's been selling testosterone to Dr. Young to illegally put testosterone into Brit Marling. I mean, maybe he was doing this for, like, years. We don't know. Brit Marling was on a secret military base with all these tunnels. They are angry. They're full of testosterone. This guy turns up at the hospital to sell him more testosterone. I'm like, don't give them any more. And she's, like, crabby about it. Don't give them any meds. And then one of these guys tries to strangle the nurse. And then there's one other character. Also, there at my hotel, there is the guy who works on the desk. What's the guy who works on the desk's name? Flynn. Our good friend Flynn, who thinks that we shit the bed. And then there's one other person. There's a guy who's in like a bomber jacket. He doesn't actually look like a sheep. He looks like a... And his name is Stuart Miller. And he runs the... He's the guard at the hospital. So that's the story. Alright, now we can start the game. Here we are. We're in the middle of a flashback. Right, we're trying to get into Cliff's room. That's the problem. And this is Cliff's room. So if I listen... He was pacing before.
It's quiet.
Oh, well that's different. I just had to leave and then he... Okay, oh god. Cliff keeps beating people up. Actually, was there time to react there? I didn't move my mouse.
I said out.
No. There's no time to react, so I can't threaten him with a gun. Unless I open the door with the gun. Oh, come on. You could open the door with the gun. He won't go outside. He won't go in Cliff's room.
If I could only just remember what I'm still missing.
A bullet in your own fucking head, mate. I hope it's not something like past time. A waiting puzzle. We need to find a cat. Do we all remember that cat? No. It's right, we're gonna have to look it up then. Click on the door and select listen. Do this until you hear that Cliff is further away. Then enter and quickly grab the note on the wall just left of the door. Okay, so, right, we need to just keep listening until he's...
He's running around, a bit further away.
Oh my god. Get in there. Right, we need the note. We need to grab the note. Oh, right, okay. Get out! Get out! Okay, right. We'll minimize that walkthrough.
The little note. I'll bet that's the key to it.
That was the note.
He was able to get out of the cell.
We used in the other flashbacks.
And then I'll take another look outside.
What flashlight? I'll go get the flashlight. Oh, okay.
It's okay, you're here.
Okay, oh, thank God. Thank you,
here.
Dave. I didn't want to have to do that again. Look at Dave's inventory. It's full of shit. I'm not sure what we learned, other than that you and Cliff had an argument. And
It's me again. I've been thinking about our last session. Maybe it'd help you if I gave you some extra information.
I'm tired.
I don't care. I'm going to give you some extra information. The extra information I will give you is something from my PDA. Is that the extra information you needed?
He needs just a little hint, I think.
A hint about what, Dave? Is Cliff gonna... Have I still got Cliff tied up?
Doesn't seem to bother him, though.
Oh, right. Hang on. I need to turn the lights back on. Right, let's turn this off. I mean on.
Can I ask you what you're doing with the switch?
You may not.
Let's see if I have any luck in cell 1.
Oh, thanks, Dave. That was a nice hint, wasn't it? I wish they were all like that. In we go. Hello, boy.
So, how's it going?
Tell me about
we do a bit more work? I think I've got a
game.
couple of key points that could move us forward.
Alright, so now we'll play the stuff from cell 3 to him. What did you think of that, huh? Did you like the way I...
You heard what he said?
Yeah, you heard it, huh? He ripped your diary in half and you ran away crying, mama's boy. Why is your leg broken?
He was with a boy who was crying. It was about a diary. What was he talking about?
He had no right. He had no right to read it.
That was your diary, wasn't it? Where did he get it? Remember?
Got it from Laura, I think. She just walked in and gave it to him.
There she is again. The girl.
I know I'm meant to be sad, but... I can't. I can't muster
Can I
it.
help you somehow? You're beat, yeah. We're all beat.
She wants to comfort me.
Come on, cheer up. We're going home.
She's
Ow.
lying.
Okay,
We're
if you
in a
want to talk to
forest.
someone, you know where I am. You can come to me anytime.
And she fucking stole my diary, I bet it. Oh, I'm such a wreck. Jonathan/Ray. Oh! Bloody hell, that was unnecessary. Sorry, Laura. I don't know what came over me there. Enjoy that read. It'll disturb you, I'm sure. Half of the page just says delete, 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 delete. I don't know why. My favourite word. There we go. Yeah, can you read it? Can you see all those deletes? There's a lot of them. She's gonna put it in her pocket. Wow. She's fucking Hermione Granger. Look the way it disappeared into her jeans. Okay, straight into her stomach.
Come to you! To you! You're in with those guys too. You just want me to go crazy.
We're probably high on testosterone,
yes,
I think.
I've thrown my diary after her.
Thank
We
you.
didn't.
You've helped me a lot. That
Dave,
was plenty. We'll leave it at that.
That does not help, Dave. This doesn't help us uncover the pharmaceutical corruption, which is why the whole reason why everyone's high on testosterone. Laura's in here. Let's demand answers about this diary.
There she is again.
Ah, hey! I'm getting better. Okay, Laura, what have you got to say about stealing things, huh?
Did you hear that? He's talking about a diary. I believe you're the one he threw it to.
Threw it to is an interpretation, I would say.
That's right, isn't it? Do you remember?
He went crazy. Flipped completely.
Tell me. What do you remember?
Please be in the tunnels again. That was slightly more interesting.
Oh God.
Oh God.
On this watchtower. I've been here before. There's a humongous compound and lots of water.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh,
I know I've got to get away.
whipped her
Can
neck
you climb
around.
down?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why is she so small compared with this environment? She looks like she's like 8 years old. Look how far the railings come up to her. Of course. A locker, yes.
It won't open with bare hands.
It won't open with bare hands. Can we climb down?
No, I can't jump down there.
No, yeah,
I
that
wouldn't
is...
survive that. I've got to
Well-
find another way.
Okay, I wouldn't mind so much if you did jump down, but oh well. Can we just go this way then? No, she's shaking her head, she won't do it. Fine, we'll bust in here then. I don't know why you couldn't just go downstairs. I don't know why we need to break into the safe first, but... Wow. That... And she throws it away, a one-use knife.
There's a box
Honestly.
inside it.
There's a box inside. What's in the box? She's a wizard, Harry. Didn't even touch it. See? Why have you dragged this? Oh, it's a lifeboat. Ah, now Ray escaped in a lifeboat, so I guess we're, like, getting the lifeboat ready for him. Can I do something with this lifeboat? Tie rope. Why don't I just climb down the ladder on the other side? Or am I trying to get over a fence that's below the watchtower? This is very unclear to me as to why we are doing this. We need to throw the lifeboat over the side. Push it. Shh. Push it. Shh. You can do it, Laura, I believe. I mean, if it's that heavy, you might probably just break the rope. Oh, it's just going to break the rope. Okay, so that must be the lifeboat that Ray
I
used
found
to
a life
escape.
raft. It's already down there in the water.
And now?
Now I've got to jump down there.
Oh my
Don't
god, I'm gonna
worry about
break my neck.
You have already jumped. These are just recollections.
Yeah, but Dave, you could be like planting false memories in my head. What if she didn't actually jump? What if none of this is true? What is going on with her jeans? Oh god. Oh Jesus, this is bad.
I made it. I'm...
Carry on.
I can't.
Carry on.
Try. Concentrate.
I can't.
Concentrate.
I can't do it anymore.
Come on,
Okay,
Laura.
it's all right. I'm sorry. Let's take 5.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't want to torment you. You're doing great.
You're
I'll
doing
come back
great.
later.
We'll do it later. No one says no to Dave. Can we talk to Cell 5 now? Or do we still... Oh, we can! Right, hello dude. Right, we're going to play some things to you. So, you won't remember any of that because most of you weren't here when
Did
that
you hear
flashback
what I just
occurred.
played back? Could it
But
be
did
that
you hear it?
you're the one he was arguing with? Isn't that
No,
it?
it was.
You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Tell me, Cliff.
Tell me about it. How did you meet up?
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room.
Why do we all have
I already know
knives?
what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper.
Oh, right, and in the previous flashback just now, we were Ray and we stole the piece of paper. All the flashbacks are happening in reverse order. Right, that's the asshole we just were
Somebody's
trying to
knocking.
get in.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is.
Is it Ray?
I know exactly.
He wants my piece of paper and I won't give it to him.
The miserable bastard.
Okay, okay.
I'll kill him.
Hold it, son. Don't make it
unnecessary.
worse.
Okay, well,
Calm down.
yeah, still handcuffed.
come
We don't
back
trust him. We said we'd uncuff him. We're not going to. We'll come back later. Okay. Yeah, we get guns later. Currently we'll have knives. So we've already played through the flashbacks with the guns. And we're now playing through the flashbacks with the knives. And then we'll get on to the flashbacks with the grenades or something. I don't know. We've already done the Molotov flashback. Now, does that help? How's that?
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this.
Uh-huh.
Aha! The mechanics of this game. Ladies and gentlemen
You
and
told me
gentle
about a young
folk.
guy who you'd taken a note from. You'd had an argument. How'd that happen? Do you remember? What did he do to you? How come you were enemies?
He's dangerous.
Yeah, he is. He tried to strangle Dave. Spoons. Oh my god, that would be chaotic.
Back in the kitchen.
To find my weapon. The spoon. Oh!
And there's my
Glass of
good
wine.
buddy as well. He's getting
Again.
drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
Okay. Cliff! Putting them all in a room together and just setting my phone to play everything, and then they could just talk to each other and sort it out. I'm gonna take this.
Take your paws off it or else.
Oh, come off it, mate. I need it more
Bottle's
than
still
you.
half full.
I'm gonna... No, we're talking to him.
Who the hell's screaming out there?
Probably Laura.
I asked you something.
No, he's not gonna tell me. Okay, right, we'll just go outside. We'll go outside and we'll find out for our own damn selves.
Damn it, what's going on there?
Let's go outside. We're gonna rescue Laura.
Help! Help!
Oh, you've fallen in the fucking well, haven't you? Oh, you idiot. How am I going to get you out? Oh, she's not fallen in the well. Oh, I apologize, Laura. I thought you would have fallen in. Sorry, love. Where are you? Are you in the jail? Weapons store, jail. Maybe you're in the jail?
Screams are coming from inside.
Yes. Why does it sound further
Two
away
girls
now?
must be
I'm
in there.
closer to the room.
Locked.
Oh, I don't have any inventory items. Barred window. We'll go and whisper through the window. Like Promised Bisbee.
What's going on here? What are you doing in there?
He
What are
locked
you
us
doing?
in.
Why?
Because
Why would
she
Cliff do
shot
that?
at me. She shot first.
Have you guys gone completely nuts?
She,
We're stuck in this place. There's a killer running around somewhere, and you got nothing better to do than bitch at each other?
Open the goddamn door, will ya?
I don't think there
bastard
is a
really
killer
locked
running
both of them
around.
in there. I think he's going crazy. So where'd the guy get the key from?
What do I know? He had it, didn't he? It was in his pocket.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang in there. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Why don't you just fucking shoot your way out, huh? And then I wouldn't have to run around cleaning up your mess. What killer? Yeah, what killer? Minty? There's no killer. Look! Look! On the big board! I don't see a killer! There's no killer here! Unless the killer is the man who sells the testosterone. Killer was the friends we made along the way. You're absolutely right, I think. How he's got a gun. How am I going to convince him to give me the key? But let's go in his room. Now we're in here, you bastard. We're gonna look at everything. I'm gonna take that wine bottle for myself. Thank you. And maybe I'll smash it over your head. Hide behind door. I feel a waiting puzzle coming. Quick, before he comes back. Hide behind door.
I've got to get him in here, and then I can surprise him.
We're going to throw this somewhere. We're going to throw it. Throw the bottle. How are we going to get him in here? David has a killer smile. David has like really intense eyes, and when he talks to people, he just like stares at their crotch. I don't know why he does it, but next time he has a conversation, especially with Moretti, he's just like that. And his eyebrows go crazy. David the killer, and he's using hypnosis to tamper with their memories. And murders them and Terry for having an affair! Probably. I'm sure that Dave is going to snap at some point. Maybe we'll taunt him a bit.
Give me the key for the jail block.
What?
Yeah.
The key.
What? No, please?
Give me that goddamn key or I'm gonna...
Or what? Or else you're gonna hit me, huh? You know what? You could even be right. You really are gonna get it. Come on, try it. Come get the key, huh? What? The two girls are stuck in the pit.
We'll see.
We'll fucking see when I ram this mop up your ass. I wish they'd stop screaming. Like, we know that they're there.
A wine bottle.
Can we do a switcheroo?
Hands off!
No, we can't. Why Kim's leaving him? He's checking out Moretti. Well, you know, Kim's moved on to Terry. Dave's got to move on somehow. Okay, so we can't... Maybe we'll switch it when he's not looking. Oh my god. It's like the fucking famous 5 game.
I've switched the bottles, and he didn't notice anything. And when he needs to get another one, well, I better get a move on.
Alright. So, in the famous 5 game, you have to give a sandwich to the dog when Uncle Quentin's not looking. Uncle Quentin has fucking eyes like a hawk meets a CCTV camera from like the 300 millionth century. It was
I can hear
impossible
footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's
to
coming.
switch that sandwich. Oh, I thought I was going to get... Oh, I wanted to smash him over the head. Man. For a history of violence, I'm not going to do any violence on anyone. Okay, what did you think about that, Cliff?
Gutless, miserable bastard.
He was
Okay.
waiting for you, wasn't he? Can you remember what happened? What happened with you two guys?
Why did Tobias design this game like this? Just going back and forth playing voice notes at people. Oh, here's the fight. Uh-oh. Fuck! We knocked him out. Sorry, Cliff. Oh, and he put him in a cell. Holy fuck! How are video games supposed to make us violent if we can't see any violence? Wasn't very violent, was it? Okay, so now we escape somehow, I guess. Now that we've just got in here. Oh yes, okay, the first flashback we ever had.
A ventilation shaft.
No, like the 5th flashback
I can't
we ever
reach
had.
it. It's too far away.
It's right fucking there, mate. It's right there!
There's a knife.
Ludicrous. The door's locked. I can't get the knife, it's too far away. We will use the chair. Oh my god, Cliff. You really pulled that, didn't you? That was the smallest kick I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know why you would need to reach through the... How fat is your hand that you can't fit it through that grate? Honestly. I'm going to run a poll. Because we've met many characters. Who's the killer? Okay? Now, there are many people to choose from. There's Dave. There's Cliff, if he flips out. There's Mr. Pharmaceutical. There's Dr. Young. Or there's no killer at all. And it's all just, you know. It's all just in our heads. So now we can get this here. to reach the knife, which is like an
That's
inch away
it.
from
Come
us.
here. Come here.
And now we can go in the tunnels.
Ha, I got it.
Who died? You know what, OG? That's a really good question, actually. Who died? They keep saying there's a killer on the loose, but no one's dead. You may be onto something. David's a ghost. Maybe he is a ghost, and he's just a phantom psychiatrist with a BlackBerry
That might
chasing
just
teenagers.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Almost there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
In we go! Great, we can escape now.
I've
Don't
opened
know
the
why.
ventilation shaft, and now I'm
He's
climbing
formed
down.
your answer. Yeah, maybe there is no killer. Maybe there is no killer after all. In we go. So we've got a bit of a bit of wood and a knife.
I'm in a
And
passage.
and an itchy
Pitch black
armpit.
in here. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this place. I've already been here. At the back, there's a
Been here
door
before.
with a code lock.
A
Haven't
code
you,
lock.
Gollum?
And you recognize the passage?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I know how to get out of here. I know the code.
I do know the code. Minty, we know
right.
the code.
Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the
Oh, I
ventilator?
didn't even have to
No.
put it through.
Through the passages. And then, we'll get even, my friend.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're not going through the... Right, we don't
Okay,
need to
I'll
actually
find
remember that... This is an auto level. I don't think I need to do anything. No, I do need to do something. Okay.
Okay.
Right, so we'll come up this way. Yes, I remember. We'll go out here. And this is how I got into the yard. Yes, and that's where I threw the Molotov to get through the gate.
I'll get him.
No, you're not going to get him. He's here.
So close
Safe.
to sitting on him.
In cell 3. Why
tell
did
him where
you
he
lock
is.
up the two girls? Hey. Hey, answer me.
Hey,
You know why. Tell me. Okay, then. Chill and relax, will you?
relax. Don't do it. We'll leave you then. Handcuffed. Head on a concrete floor. Have a relaxing time down there. Brit Marling still not come up in a flashback or said anything to us. Makes me very suspicious of her. So what do we need to do to you now? And when do we get to go back to the pub? Right, Brit, are you going to tell me anything? Why are you running around with knives and guns and testosterone?
I need something that'll help her break through.
No. No on that one. What were we doing?
And there's my good.
Part 2 would be the
And-
screaming. Yeah.
Did you know what he was talking about? It was nighttime and you were in the prison cell. You and
And
somebody
Brit
else.
Marling.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I
His
hate
voice
her.
acting is so bad. I hate her.
He's locked the door.
Well, Brit, what are you going to say about it, huh?
If you
Spat at
touch
me.
me one more time,
Then?
then I'll kill you.
You know
Too
what?
much
I
testosterone
even
leads to hair loss,
believe you
ladies.
would. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
Resident Evil music.
She's got a knife. My knife.
Oh man, I was getting into it. It's just like Resident Evil 3. Apocalypse shit or whatever it was called. So you all thought that there was no killer. Which, you know, I can understand that. But what if there is?
I'll leave it
I'm
for now.
determined to find one. Oh, okay, well we're not finding one in here. It's not all been voice notes. One time we got to play the radio. No more. The days of playing with the radio are long gone. 2.
A cell.
Ah, I thought I did that. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry. Well done, Minty. I hope you're not reading out that walkthrough.
You heard what she said? She was in a cell. Someone else was with her. That was you, right? It was nighttime. And you had her knife. Can you remember? Just concentrate.
Got
And
to
tell me what happened.
concentrate.
A cell. Oh God, no! She's here, but I've got the knife.
Why am I speaking so slowly? Oh gosh, she's here.
He's locked the door.
Oh, it's the Resident Evil music again.
If you touch me one more time,
Then
then I'll kill you.
she's threatening
Imagine
me.
like a
The
3D
little bitch is threatening
map. Spinning around the map.
me. Too bad you
My
don't
name is
have your
Alice.
knife.
And other things.
Because I have it.
Great. And now
She
what
did
are you
spit on
gonna
her.
do?
Because you're over there. I could just walk up to you,
You'll see
asshole.
in a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna hide the knife in the grate.
I'll see
I don't know
what.
why. I'm gonna put the knife on something. What am I
Get out of
doing?
my way.
You're joking.
Get out.
Oh my god. Is this anything like, what is it, The Quarry?
After you.
That's the latest teen hot. Wow, what a butt shot.
Gotta get
the
out of
latest
here.
teen
Maybe I can use the knife.
puzzle game. Wow, that's taking that very close to my chest.
What's happening? What was that? Don't tell me you dropped the knife behind the grill.
I'm not sure why I did that.
Shut your face, okay?
What do you want? Do you think I'm scared? Now you don't have a knife anymore.
God damn. The knife's gone.
Fallen behind the grill.
Yes.
But you did it! Why are you disappointed by that? I wish I could stab her, Minty. We get more done. Oh, I'm making a phone call. Executive decision. We've received a text. Okay. It's amazing how Dave took it out of his pocket and then received it. It's like he knew it was arriving. Right, we're going to look at our text message. It's from Joe about Cell 2. From Joe. Doc, call me back when you have time. Ciao. Joe Moretti. Alright, Joe, we'll give you a ring. Joe, do you want to go on a drink? Because Kim won't go for a drink with me anymore. I could really do with a drink. Please?
Hi, Moretti. I was supposed to call you?
Hey, Doc, what's happening with our kids?
You're gonna be surprised. I think we're getting somewhere.
Listen up, we got something too. We found a piece of paper in number 2's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And
How'd
you know
you
what? Jason
he's
spent a couple
here.
of days on it in the lab. The results are darned interesting.
Why
Tell
didn't
me.
you tell me this
A
before?
bit grisly. A girl being stabbed. Not a bad piece of artwork either.
Ah, so
How did
who
you
was
needed that
stabbing
in
her
the
then, can
lab
you say?
for 2
It was
days?
Another girl.
To discover it was a
Interesting.
Is
picture.
that it? Interesting? Bit of a cool response, Doc. Jason worked his ass off making the damn drawing visible.
These drawings are very enlightening. Tell Jason I'm impressed.
So you can use it?
I'll know that
Fuck
pretty
off,
soon.
Jason.
I've already got an idea about it.
So you got nothing more definite then?
Soon.
Well, I'm afraid I gotta ask you, Doc, what the hell I'm supposed to put in my report to the chief of police? Well, that is one
I
unpleasant
don't
son of a
know.
bitch. You're gonna have to give me something solid pretty damn soon.
Maybe we can meet for a beer tonight.
Anytime,
Yes.
I told you already.
Yes.
Okay, I'll call you.
Well, last time
have
I
a
went, you
little more
stood me
patience,
up.
detective.
You literally said, come for a drink tonight. I turned up. You weren't there. I sat and drank half a bottle of whiskey. Opposite man who was drinking half a bottle of vodka. I got insulted. I went outside and someone threw a bottle at me. So don't tell me any time, Joe. Now that we're back in the hospital, we're going to be very professional. Psychiatrist.
Listen, my
No.
girl, I've got a drawing.
Okay.
I got it from the police. It's a drawing you had with you. It shows a murder scene.
Oh, of course.
The girl that
I
was
should have
killed
shown it to her.
looks like the girl that was probably in the cell with you. I'd like to know what happened between you two. Please, try and
not
remember.
dead.
You were with
Unless
the
she
girl
is dead.
in the prison cell. What happened before that? Come on, I know you can do it. Just this one session.
Don't call it a session, you make it sound so clinical. This is a heart to heart. From one babe to another. Here we go. Okay, so this is her going up the watchtower, which she then jumped off of in the other flashback. Oh, that's why she wouldn't go that way. I thought she was just being difficult. Okay, fine.
Describe to me where you are.
It's the watchtower.
Yeah.
How did you get there?
I don't know.
Oh god. This feels like just the same flashback as before. There's a boat there. That wasn't there before. Quick. Use the searchlight. We need to let this boat know that we're here. This is like the Muppet Treasure Island game. Another great point and click game. Has anyone played that? No. Probably not. It was
Nope,
out in like
can't do
98. Consider it, please. We're
An
gonna
old
lose the boat.
searchlight.
My god, you're no help at all. The boat's gonna get away. On. Aha!
Ah,
Great.
it still works.
Still works. Facing the wrong way though.
Let's see if this motor will work now. Zip. Maybe the panel electrics are damp.
Last time she was on here, she
It's
literally
burning
walked
hot.
around. What if I just turn it on and off as Morse code? That'd work. Right.
Nope, it's not working.
Oh,
I ought
okay,
to
that's
try something else.
Alright. What about if we shoot it? Now let's try moving it. I'm sure it's cooled
Not
down.
possible without the motor.
Okay, let's go over here. What are you gonna say about speak to the railing, please?
Maybe if I cry for help?
They're not gonna hear you. No one inside that railing is gonna hear you.
Can anyone hear me?
Pointless.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? I'm up here. Hey! I'm up here. Help!
No. Please, you're embarrassing yourself. Well, maybe we could just shoot the boat. That'll get their attention, right?
It's
You
way
got
too
shot
hot
at.
to touch. It's
No,
way
but
too
you-
hot to touch.
You don't need to touch. You touch it with the bullets.
It's way too hot to touch.
This is ludicrous. All right.
Let's see what this thing
Take
looks
the
like
whole
on the
thing apart,
inside.
then.
Yep, it's gotten pretty wet. Now then, what now?
Got pretty wet. Let's try and fix it. How am I gonna... I'm gonna shoot it back to health. That'll work. Okay. Now I have it in my pocket! She needs some gloves. Okay. There's only one thing to attract her. Ah! The cable clamp.
That won't feel different with gloves either.
So, please, can I put it back? Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Are there several things to choose from? Oh my god. It must be one of the side to sides. I think it is that one. I think it's that one. And then I think we put this back. Do we leave? Do we move it? Oh god. Oh god. It's too hot to touch.
It's burning hot.
Yeah, it's burning. When we zoom in on this console, look on this mirror, this window, because the parallax is awful when we zoom in. Like, look at that. So bad.
I've got to dry that thing somehow.
Oh, okay. It's burning hot. Dry it on that. Just hold it up. That'll dry it.
It's way too hot to touch.
The boat is literally leaving. But how am I meant to dry it out?
I've got to dry that thing somehow. That's the console from the control desk. It's pretty damp.
I have something that's hot. I have something that's wet. I put them together. The boat's gonna go.
It's way too hot to touch.
Guys, it's leaving. What am I doing wrong? Boat's gone. What if she just like drops dead as soon as... Or she's like, no, that's not right. That's not how my memory went. Turn it off before attaching. I don't think I can do anything at all now. I don't think I can connect it back together. Like, I've pulled it apart. Unless maybe I connect this to here. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Okay,
right.
the searchlight is out.
Okay, I don't think that helps with the heat generation, because I could dry it out better when the heat was on. Really. Okay, so now that it's cooling down, we can... Oh my god. Look at that! It's ludicrous! Looks like he's got 2 eyes. The boat's gone anyway, all of this is pointless. Good, turn it back on. Oh my god. A woman died! There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. We take it now.
The housing is much too hot.
Laura, I want to throw you off this watchtower and not into a lifeboat. Just straight on the ground. Okay. Fine.
Okay, the searchlight is out again.
Okay, now we'll take it. And Dave's just squatting on the floor listening to all of this. Surely it's enough. Oh, now this doesn't... Can't take the cable out now. No, okay. So now we just put this back together.
It's gotta work now.
Are you sure? I mean, it's neither here nor there, dear. If it works or if it doesn't. Okay, a little cinematic. Here we go. Okay. Did someone...
Damn it!
Oh, God.
What's going on? The searchlight. It's shot out.
Who shot my searchlight?
Oh no.
Cliff!
I hate her.
Oh.
The girl came, right? The girl
Brit
who you were with later in the
Marling.
cell.
I'm tired.
I know. It's late. Sleep a while. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll pick up again
Okay.
from there. Don't worry. Now I
Oh,
know
I'm
where we
yawning
can start
too.
out from again
Good night,
tomorrow.
Dave.
Good night.
Good night. How you doing, Mills? Stewie?
Evening. Hey, still here, Miller?
Hey. You should get that cough scene, I've told
Go
you.
home, you're dying out here.
You ain't exactly a picture of health yourself, Doc.
Excuse me? I'm fine.
Could well be true. I'm not sleeping too well. Say, did you by any chance see the guy Dr. Young just said goodbye to?
The guy in the suit? Sure I did.
You know him?
No, not that I'm aware of.
You seen him here before?
No, but, you know, I haven't been here so long myself, Doc. So what's with him?
I don't know. I just thought I knew him
He's a
from
pharmaceuticals man.
Looks a bit like my buddy Patrick. Well, from a distance. Maybe that's it.
Your buddy Patrick? So where do I know him from?
Patrick Bateman. American Psycho.
Alright, good one. Good one.
And that's what you call your friend?
Just a way of speaking. So, Doc, what are you after now?
I don't know. I don't know anyone in New York.
Take a look in the Nighthawk. Nice people. Well,
I got beaten up.
most of them anyway.
You go in there sometimes?
Not anymore. But I used to be in there a lot.
Uh-huh. Actually, I've already been in there. Maybe we might see each other there sometime.
I hope
Oh my god,
not.
I'm picking up
Gonna go
everyone.
home, go to bed, huh?
I gotta go, Doc. I got another job. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See
till
ya.
tomorrow. Hope the cough gets better.
Okay,
then.
Okay then. Did he just disappear? Dr. Young, are you stuck? Do you not know how to operate that gate? And how did Miller get past you?
Dr. Young, what are you doing out here?
Why should that interest you?
I thought you'd already gone home.
Why are you standing in the rain?
Leaving?
Yeah.
Have you discovered anything?
Quite possible. I'm confident I'm going to find out what happened to these young people.
I'm not so confident.
Really? That's excellent. Tell me.
Please, you'll have to excuse me. I'm really tired. I just want to get back to my hotel.
Okay, then.
Okay then. We're not telling him. Oh, he's going back inside. Very suspicious. You think Stuart's the killer? Stuart Miller? Maybe. Who sent me a text? From Kim, my wife! I sent an express letter to your hotel. Oh god, it's gonna be the fucking divorce papers, isn't it? Okay, let's go
Maybe
get a drink.
it would be better to go to sleep sober tonight.
But we said we'd meet Joe for a drink. Now, I can't stand him up. He's already stood me up.
Maybe it would be better to go to sleep sober tonight.
Okay, we are literally never going to get a drink with this man. Never. Hello. Flynn, do you have an express letter for me that's very much not a dissolution of everything I hold dear?
Mr. Flynn? Sir?
Mr. Flynn?
Good evening, sir. I have some mail for you.
Thank you.
A letter.
Thank you.
I shall take it upstairs, and then I shall shit the bed. As is my wont.
I've got to go.
See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. He's smirking. He knows. He knows. Let's go upstairs. Actually, no. Let's read the letter here. I'm
Dear
desperate
Mr.
to know.
McNamara, in accordance with the authority mandate enclosed, we inform you that we are now entrusted with managing the interests of Mrs. Kim McNamara of Washington, D.C. Mrs. McNamara is the registered owner of the house at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C., which you register as your primary dwelling, and which you also inhabit in common with our client. Effective immediately, our client has issued a restraining order prohibiting you from entering either the house or the property at 37 Hillside, Washington,
Do I
D.C.
not also own it?
Non-compliance with this order will be met with measures invoking the full force of the law. Your personal effects will be put into storage or mailed to you accordingly. We will be contacting you again shortly in order to keep you fully appraised of this matter. Yours
from Jerry?
sincerely, Frank Pollock. Ingram and Pollock.
Who's Frank? Who is Frank? And Frank has placed a restraining order on me, which is really going to inhibit romancing Kim. So we'll go upstairs and we'll cry ourselves to sleep. Maybe they've installed a new mirror that I can break. That'd be good. New mirror? There is. They haven't. Flynn, you said you would fix it.
I think I'll have to tell Mr. Flynn.
I thought Kim's lawyer was Jerry. Maybe not. Maybe he's my lawyer, or maybe we're just all good friends. Flynn definitely already read my mail. You're right. That's why he was laughing at me.
Not yet.
Oh, we probably want to ring Kim and be like, what the fuck? Which we probably shouldn't do. That's probably against the restraining order. But we'll give it a go. Mad eyes. Maybe Dave is the killer. Hit him.
This is the messaging service for Kim McNamara. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Kim,
All
it's Dave. It's your husband. Or should I say ex-husband? I read your letter. You're not serious, are you? Didn't we agree we'd talk this over? There's one thing I can promise you. If you're really going to go through with this, then we're both going to end up with some serious grief. I will not...
Message storage limit. Thank you for calling.
Damn it!
I must speak to Terry.
Fucking hell, maybe Dave is behind it. He was about to frickin' threaten her. Terry Ingram, why did your friend Frank Pollock file a restraining order on me? I must know! Terry. Terry.
Ingram?
Hi, Terry.
Ingram?
Yeah, it's me.
David. Hi.
Terry,
Hi.
I need your help. I got something in the mail.
Uh-huh.
From Kim. It's a legal letter. From your office, Terry.
Oh.
She wants a divorce. Did you know about that, Terry? Still there?
Terry, did you know?
Must
Did you
have
know?
discussed that with Frank.
I just don't believe it, Terry. I mean, I've tried everything.
Believe it. I tried everything.
Yeah, I know
tried
it hasn't
calling
been
her all the
easy for her,
time.
but
I
hell,
tried
it hasn't
yelling
exactly
at her
been
all the
easy for me
time.
either. But you can't just pick up and throw it all away like that. Not like this.
I'm really
Not
sorry,
like
David.
this.
Hey, can't you have a word with Frank? You know, call him off somehow?
I'll see what I can do.
We can't have a
But I
lad's
don't think you
collusion
should hold
about
out
it.
too much hope.
Oh, for crying out loud, what am I, some kind of monster? Please, Terry, speak to her.
David,
Yeah?
you need help. Treatment. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Oh, great.
I have a history.
Now
of
you're
violence.
starting.
You know it yourself, David. You know you do.
God, yes, I know, I'll do it. I'll do it, but what good's that right now? So you'll speak to Kim
Stop
then?
triangling
You
people.
promise?
Yeah, I will.
Then.
Terry's not gonna do fuck.
I've got to go. It's been a long day. And you haven't exactly been talkative.
Sorry. It's a difficult situation for me too, you know.
Sure. Sorry to lay this stuff on you.
We'll talk again when you're in Washington. When we have some
Why would I
quiet
go back to
time.
Washington?
Hey,
I have
you
nowhere
still
to go.
owe me a beer.
I'd completely forgotten. Keep on, yeah?
Yeah. Take care.
God, Terry has no intention of buying me a beer. Which is the worst news all day. So, now can I go to bed, now that I've yelled my head off? And I am some sort of... Look at me, why am I just staring at the floor like that? What's wrong with me?
Not yet.
What else could I possibly need to do? Not only Terry sleeping with Kim, but Frank too! They're all conspiring against Dave. Perfectly normal, fully adjusted, calm, collected, professional man, Dave. It's all everyone else's fault. It's called the bank.
I've got nothing to sort out with them.
Part of the alien conspiracy.
They're all conspiring against Dave, including Dr. Young. Maybe Dr. Young is also sorting out the divorce for my wife. They're all in it. Can I sound the alarm?
I guess I should only use this when it's really necessary.
This is an emergency, Dave. Your life is falling apart. Flynn, do you know a lawyer? Are you a lawyer? Can
Mr.
you help
Flynn?
me? Mr.
Sir?
Flynn.
I've got to go. See you later. Have a good day, sir.
He's laughing at me again. He's just constantly laughing at me. Right, oh God, every time. Flynn's no help. Flynn's just having a good old... Right, we got a fucking drink. There's the guy. The guy who was, an asshole to me. Let's go in there.
It's not true. Mommy's boy. You think you're just tired of life, pal?
Hi, Randall.
Evening.
Randall.
Scotch?
Double.
On the way.
I don't feel like Randall's in on it with anyone. Can we talk to anyone? Can't talk to her. Can't talk to her. We can talk to this bar stool. The only person who's willing to talk to me. Yes. Many whiskeys, please.
Had a bit of trouble?
Yeah. Why are we looking at your... Why is your head cut off? What is this framing?
Yeah, you could say that.
Trouble with your wife, huh?
How do you
tell
know
just
that?
looking at me? You're a clever son of a bitch, Randall.
You kind of develop a nose for
Oh,
getting
he's
behind the
Randall.
counter here. And? You gonna fix things?
You mean with my wife? I have no idea. I guess it's out of my hands. I'll have another place.
Another? Take it slow, man. Has she got
You
another
gave me
guy?
half a fucking
No.
bottle yesterday. Come on.
At least not as far as I know.
Midlife crisis.
We just fight. Simple as that.
So, whose fault?
Fault? Oh, yeah, fault.
Yeah, fault.
Mine, I guess.
So what did you do?
It's a long story.
No, go on, shoot.
You got a wife then? No wonder she's not interested in a wuss like you.
Hey, Riker, just
you,
cut it
dog
out,
tags.
yeah? The man, he's got problems.
Sure, he's got 'em. The sort
you
of
just say what his
problems you
name
can
was?
only fix with a certain type of operation. Your wife ought to give me a call, Weedy. Then she'd find out what a real man's like. Give
Well-
me your number and you can go pack your bags.
Riker, that's
You're such a...
enough now.
Riker, of course, Riker, I
Okay,
forgot.
Randall, it's
The
all
real
right.
man.
You wimpy here, everything's alright. Let's make a bet. His wife's at home with some other guy right now. But hey, for him that's A-okay. Right, Randall?
Oh my god. Riker. Riker is a real man. You can tell from the fact that he has no hair left. He's had so much testosterone that he's lost all of
Okay,
it.
Doc, out with it.
Like,
What do you
real
want to
man.
hear? Story about my wife?
If you like.
You want to hear a story, huh? 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 My god. You're really maintaining that eye
I
contact,
met
Dave.
Kim in 1995 while I was studying in Washington. She
Are
was
we gonna
art
have a
major,
flashback?
I was doing medicine. She was a great painter. Had big plans.
A painter, huh? So what did she paint?
She was a beautiful wild thing. But she wasn't crazy. She was, strong, you know? She had this amazing energy.
I wouldn't know much about that. And now she doesn't paint anymore?
What makes you say that?
I wouldn't know much
Said
about
she
energy, huh?
was a great painter.
I said that, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't paint anymore.
Why not?
She had an accident.
Oh, and the accident?
She's almost blind. She has about 15% of her vision.
How'd that happen?
Like I said, it was an accident. It was just a darn unlucky sort of thing. We had an argument and We were having a barbecue party at home, and like I said, it was just a real bad luck thing.
You don't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah, it's enough that I still dream about it every night.
And you couldn't help her? Is that it?
Randall,
What did I do?
I just want to drink, okay?
Okay,
What
okay,
did I
I'm sorry.
do?
Let's talk about something else. Your job, then. What's happening with your job?
People think all sorts of things when I tell them I'm a psychiatrist. A lot of people think I can see right inside their heads.
And read their dirty minds.
Exactly, but you know what?
God, okay.
It's just a normal job.
Some folks fix cars. Or ruin livers.
Who does
You
that?
fix minds. Oh, whatever.
Well, I try. Not really fix their mind, it's more like clearing out the crap. Freeing up ways to get beneath it all.
Jeez. I'm not sure I'd want anyone poking around my darkest thoughts. Just me is fine enough. Doesn't sound like you have too much fun somehow.
That isn't necessarily the one deciding factor in life.
Uh-huh.
I like how
What is
Riker's shut up.
Sounds
though.
like you know.
That's nice.
Take a thing seriously. Do your best. Help others.
Sorry, Doc. That
Sounds like
sounds
you don't
more
do
like
that,
the
though.
Army. That's the sort of crap our captain used to come out with all the time.
Why did they cut off his head?
Here to do the job, to help people, to defend freedom. And
Something
then what
happened
do?
whilst
We
I was in
bomb
the
their
army.
children, that's what.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to help, but then you actually harm yourself.
Or your wife.
They sure know about that in the Army. That's why they have people like me. People to tidy up the crap. Yeah, I served in the Army. 7 years.
What
Yeah.
outfit?
Psychological operations. I was responsible for looking after
Oh my
test
god, who
subjects.
else did I
What the
fuck
hell
up?
is that?
Combat simulations. Computer-aided combat training.
Okay.
A Matrix.
Not real combat, then.
However you want to take it, we were responsible for the war before the war, the war after the war. The war is in soldiers' heads.
But you're not doing that anymore.
No.
Pays too bad?
No.
Your wife had something against it?
No, the job just
This is
wasn't really for
fucking
me.
20 questions?
Like I told you, sometimes you go to help others and you end up hurting yourselves.
Well,
You had trouble with the
at least I didn't
patients,
blind
right?
myself.
No. The job just wasn't good for me. I took too much of it back home.
So what exactly did you do?
I dealt with traumatized soldiers. Combat
I
paranoia.
kind of wish this was a
nightmares.
flashback.
Psychological disturbance following combat exposure. It's not good for anyone to see bodies torn to pieces, and certainly not good if it was you who was responsible for it happening.
So it didn't do you a whole lot of good hearing about that. Is that it?
No, not very.
And you're still having problems with it, huh?
Let's just leave it at that, shall we? It was a long time ago, and I'm
Stop asking me
tired of
questions.
talking about it.
Tired of talking about it. Even though I was very willing to tell you everything about it. Now, Riker. How did I blind my wife? Like, common ways of going blind. You can accidentally get some acid in your face. I don't think having acid at a barbecue is very likely. You could masturbate too much. Perhaps that's what I did. Hard to-
You know
hard
what,
to say.
about you're seriously getting on my nerves.
What was that, punk?
Like I said, you're getting on my nerves. Drink your drink and shut your mouth.
He hadn't said anything for 5 minutes!
Don't you think you're using the wrong tone here?
He's got a revolver!
Like that. Didn't your mom teach you any manners?
Riker, put that thing away.
Keep out of this, Randall. Yeah.
Randall, help
And
me!
now what? Now you're getting all uptight, yeah? Feel really sorry for your wife.
Oh my god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna do a Matrix move? I just roll my eyes. God, not this again. Oh my god, I'm a fucking ninja. Dave. Real man.
And now? Who's uptight now?
Hey,
This is all very
listen,
illegal.
man, stay cool, yeah? This thing could just go off.
Try it.
Don't be stupid, man.
I can't promise.
Stop it, man. You crazy or what?
I am
there
very
are some
crazy.
who would say that.
Randall. Holy shit. This guy's flipping out.
Says you!
It's okay. It's okay, Randall. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Not my day today.
Kinda looks that way.
I think I better go now. I'm tired. Good
Well,
night.
you're just gonna give the gun back to
My
him.
God. I better watch myself.
Please tell me I kept that gun. You didn't even take it with you. Riker has a gun. Now I'm just gonna go to bed after all that. Yeah, we could have accidentally burnt Kim at the barbecue, I guess. So many ways to accidentally
What
go
a
blind.
nightmare. I'm just wrecking stuff. I'd better get to bed fast.
Should not have gone for that drink. We all knew it was a bad idea. Joe wasn't even there. Full Joe.
Record date, Monday,
Oh, yeah.
November the 12th,
Chip's log.
2007. Progress with examinations as follows. All patients were accessible. Drugs still withdrawn. The patient in cell number 5 had to be restrained. This measure was approved.
Minty,
by
we're not
the
going to
authorities.
shoot Cliff.
Recursive
Come on.
reconstructions have been successful, partly due to implementation of ambient changes and external stimuli. These sessions were recorded. Evaluation of the
Sounds so
content is still
loud.
difficult. Information relating to identities has not been forthcoming. The correlation between the recollections is noteworthy. It's becoming more and more clear that the 5 patients are associated with each other and that they have spent time at the same place. It's evident that several patients have been involved in violent conflict. A military property has been hinted at as a possible location with tight security and close to water. Further action?
Okay.
Continuing with reconstruction with help of previous recordings. Journal recording end. Confidential note. Kim has appointed a lawyer, Frank. In the corner of the bar today, there was a crazy guy who
was
provoked
me.
If he only knew where my head's at, he would have kept his mouth shut. I controlled myself. However, I was close to losing it. I almost did. Maybe Kim's right. I have nightmares every night. I don't know how long I can hold on. I just don't know.
But we don't ever get to see any of these nightmares. Okay, that's the end of chapter 2 then. He'll stop being aggressive. What, if we shoot Cliff? You're right, Minty. He will stop being aggressive if we shoot
If only
him
I can
dead.
sleep tonight.
Why don't you get some sleeping pills or something? There's a whole cabinet at work. Oh! This is new. What's this? What is this? Are we just going to watch him trying to sleep in his clothes? He brought a bag. Or is this a dream? Just a warning shot. Just a warning shot at Cliff. Oh my god, that's quite the leg spread. What's going on here? Am I going to sleepwalk? Sniff my hand. It smells normal. Sniff the other hand. Smells normal too. Oh. Maybe this is a dream. Are we being possessed by Cthulhu? There's a lot of whispering going on. It doesn't feel like a sex dream with Moretti, unless it's a very artistic interpretation. Oh. Minty, maybe you're right. Oh no, it's me! It's me! With an Uzi! Fuck, my subconscious just killed my id killed my ego. Now we're crazy. Slept in your wet clothes. How wet you are. Oh god. What have I become? Don't. Indeed, a very specific kink. That particular room.